Welcome everyone to my channel, that is Fast and Easy Maths, which is dedicated to give you tips and tricks related to mathematics. So students, as you all can see, today I'm uploading multiplication tricks of multiplying any number by 5, 25 or 125. Trust me, this is like the most easiest trick you could find, okay? And I can tell you all the answers directly. 48 will get you 240. 24 will get you 600 and 56 will get you 7,000. Trust me, I've not written these answers anywhere. It is actually a very brilliant trick with which you can solve these kind of questions. Okay, so now very quickly understand, if I'm multiplying any number by 5, okay, let's take that number as A. If I'm multiplying A by 5, I can very well multiply this by 2 and divide by 2. Right? So now this becomes very easy. Just divide A by 2. Whatever answer you get, let's say in this case we got 48 divided by 2, I get 24. And then just multiply 24 by 5 into 2, which is 10. Okay, so basically 10 into A by 2. That's the formula which I'm using. Okay, and trust me, this trick works amazingly when you're dealing with a even number, and in case you're dealing with an odd number also, don't worry, it's going to work brilliantly that time as well. Okay, so your 66 divided by 2 is going to get you 33, and you just add a 0. Now here is coming the odd numbers. Okay, so now what you would do is just divide with this. Normally you divide, so you get what? 4, then 3, then you're left with 1. And in case when you're dividing, see, if we are dividing 87 directly by 2, you're getting 43.5. But in this case you're multiplying by 10, so your point will get reduced, or rather removed, and you will get the answer as 435. That will be applicable for every odd number, okay, whenever you multiply by 5. Okay, so here in this case I have 4, 6 and 5. Why? Because 93 divided by 2 will get me 46.5, and that when multiplied by 10 will get me 465. Students, if you're liking the way I'm explaining that, please go ahead and hit the like button, because that gives me tremendous amount of encouragement in doing these kind of videos. Trust me, it really makes my day. Okay, so now over here, like I told you, 24 into 25 will get you 600. Now how? Here I can't convert 25 into 10, but I can very well convert 25 into 100 by multiplying it by 4, and I'll also divide it by 4. Okay, so if you have, instead of 24, if you had any number, you just divide that number by 4, and what your answer is going to get, just add 2 zeros in this case. So 24 when divided by 4 is going to get you a 6, and then you add 2 zeros. Why? Because you're still getting multiplied by 25 into 4, which is going to get you a 100. Okay, so 96 when divided by 4 is going to get you 24, and you're going to add just 2 zeros in front of it. Okay, now 72 is also going to get you, let's say 1 and 8. So this is also directly divisible. So now in case of 14, now we all know 14 is definitely not being divisible by 25. Okay, so what do we do in that case? We'll just simply divide it. So 14 divided by 25, divide by 24, just 4, is going to get you 3, and you're left with 2. Okay, because 12 taken from 14, you're going to left with 2, so 3.5. Okay, that when get multiplied by 100 will get you an answer of 350. Okay, you saw how easy this thing became. Okay, now let me take another example, because only one odd example has been taken in this one. So let me take a bigger one. We will have 51 when multiplied by 25. Now let's first divide 51 by 4. We'll get 12, and you are left with how much? 3. Okay, so point, and then you will take 7, and then you have 5. This when multiplied by 100, you will have 1275. Okay, trust me, this is still much easier than rather sitting and doing this. This method is going to be much longer than this particular division. Trust me, if you want, you can just put a clock and check. Okay, so now students, don't forget, at the end of this video I'm going to put up a DIY and you will let me know your answers in the comment section. Okay, so now for this one, like when you have 56 into 125. Now as you all know, I can't convert 125 into 100, but very well I can convert it into 1000 by multiplying and divide by 8. So this becomes 1000. So now 8 and 56 when divided, you just get a 7, and 7 into 1000, you're just going to get your 7000. Okay, similarly 96 into 125, 96 divided by 8 is 12, and you're going to add 3 zeros. Now this is not a number which is divisible by 8. Okay, so 42, you will just divide SAE, you will have 5.25. So this will get multiplied by 1000. So your answer is going to become 5250. Understood? So similarly 77 when divided by 8, what you will get is 9 point, then you have a 6, no, then you have a 5, so you will have 6, then you have 2, so you're going to left with 2, and then yeah. So here your answer when multiplied by 1000 will become 9625. So you saw how easy this trick became? Yes. So now all you have to do is just remember, whenever you're multiplying any number by 5, you simply divide that number by 2 and add a 0 to it. Okay, in case if it is an even number. If it is an odd number, then just simply divide and don't put a decimal point. Okay, similarly when you have a number getting multiplied by 25, you will divide that number by 4. Okay, and in case when you have a number which is getting multiplied by 125, then you will divide that number by 8. Okay, and whatever answer you get, you will add or you will multiply 1000 to your answer. Okay, so now coming to your DIY, do let me know what you get when you are multiplying 124, okay, by 25. Do let me know your answers in the comment section. Okay, so that's it for now. I will see you in the next video.